city whisper, different. After midnight, woo. Yeah, yeah. Rain sliding down black windows, neon signs flickering through the fog. Street lights painting long shadows across empty roads. Fast hi-hats ticking like a hidden clock. Aggressive drums pounding beneath the pavement. Dark melodies drifting through the skyline like ghosts of ambition refusing to sleep. No loud announcements, no warning shots, no need. The strongest storms arrive quietly. Silent threat, silent threat. When the baseline crawl, heavy 808s make the whole skyline fall. Silent threat, never speak too much. Let the results hit harder when they finally show up. Silent threat, dark clouds over my lane. Fast hi-hats cutting through the thunder and rain. Every scar became power, every loss became gain. Now the city here echoes every time they say my name. Silent threat, silent threat. Dark melodies floating through the night, yeah. Silent threat, moving silence. Let success make them still. Black silhouette underneath neon glow. Cold rain falling while the city moves slow. Every chapter on my story started deep below. Now I'm standing where they never thought I'd go. Aggressive drums knocking like fate on the gate. I remember long nights carrying impossible weight. Not the same pressure that tested my faith, become the fuel helping me elevate. Dark piano notes drifting through the avenue. Every key remind me what I had to travel through. Nothing came easy, every dream had dues. That's why every victory feel impossible to lose. Punchline, I built a ladder from the walls they raised. Turned every setback into a better phase. Made direction from confusion in the haze. Now my future shining through the darkest days. Heavy bass rattling windows downtown. Every beat hit hard enough to shake the ground. People celebrate success when it's finally around, but disappear when adversity come around. That fast hi-hats racing like thoughts in my head. Every second another lesson getting fed. I wasn't chasing applause for what I said. I was building something bigger than temporary trends. Moonlight reflecting off skyscraper steel. Showing hidden truths they like never revealed. Every scar became part of the appeal, because authenticity got a power you can feel. Silent threat, when the baseline crawl. Heavy 808s make the whole skyline fall. Silent threat, never speak too much. Let the results hit harder when they finally show up. Silent threat, dark clouds over my lane. Fast hi-hats cutting through the thunder and rain. Every scar became power, every loss became gain. Now the city here echoes every time they say my name. Silent threat, silent threat. Dark melodies floating through the night, yeah. Silent threat, silent threat. Moving silence, let success make them stare. Cinematic visions through a smoke cover frame. Every challenge became fuel for the flame. The city taught lessons no classroom could explain. How to stay focused while navigating the rain. Dark melodies drifting through forgotten roads. Like encrypted messages hidden in the code. Every obstacle became another mode. Every setback became another stone in the road. My silence got value they can never afford. My patience too strong to be easily ignored. My vision sees openings hidden behind doors. That's why I keep rising while they stuck on the floor. Fearless confidence stitched into every rhyme, like lightning frozen inside a diamond shine. I respected every lesson during the climb. Now the future looking brighter every year and every line. Heavy 808s making skyscrapers breathe. Aggressive drums making the whole crowd freeze. Fast hi-hats moving like wind through trees. Creating dark symphonies carried by the breeze of the crowd energy. With arena-sized dreams, every verse paint pictures larger than they seem. Nothing artificial, everything genuine. That's why the audience connect deeper than the beat. I don't move for attention, I move for growth. Stay loyal to the vision and honor the oath. Now every goal in one seem remote, closer than it's ever been. Silent. Now we silent. Focus. Every scar became armor. Every setback became wisdom. The darkness never stopped me. It sharpened me. The pressure never buried me. It strengthened me. Now the loudest thing about me is the outcome. Silent threat, when the baseline crawl. Heavy 808s make the whole skyline fall. Silent threat. threat. Never speak too much, let the results hit harder when they finally show up. Silent threat, dark clouds over my lane. Fast hi-hats cutting through the thunder and rain. Every scar became power, every loss became gain. Now the city here echoes every time they say my name. Silent threat, silent threat. Dark melodies floating through the night air. Silent threat, silent threat. Move in silence, let success make them stare. Woo. Silent threat, woo. Silent threat. Fast hi-hats flicker like sparks in the darkness. Aggressive drums shake the concrete beneath my feet. Dark melodies drift through abandoned avenues, like ghosts marching beside ambition. Cold eyes, steady heartbeat, no fear in the forecast. Only purpose. This ain't a crown made of gold. It's a crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Hear the whole city shake. Heavy 808s thunder with every move I make. Crown of shadows, every wrist, every scar. Turn the pressure into power. Now I'm aiming for the stars. Crown of shadows, dark clouds over my lane. Fast hi-hats racing through the thunder and rain. Every lesson became fuel, every loss became gain. Now the skyline echo every time they say my name. Crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Dark melodies floating through the night sky. Crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Built in the darkness, now it's my time. Yeah, black silhouette moving through the pouring rain. Streetlights reflecting off memories and pain. Every chapter left marks that remain, but every setback strengthened the frame. A bunch of drums knocking like destiny calling. I remember late nights when the eyes felt enormous. Now the same pressure that once felt crushing become the reason my confidence towering. Dark piano notes echo down a boulevard. Every key remind me how far I came from the start. The city gave lessons that left permanent scars, but those same scars became maps to the stars. Punchline, I built a staircase from the doubts they stacked. Turned every closed door into a different path. Made a compass from mistakes in the past. Now my future moves fast while they stuck looking back. Heavy bass rattling windows downtown. Every beat got enough force to shake the ground. People celebrate victories once they come around, but disappear when the pressure starts pulling you down. Fast hi-hats running like thoughts in my head. Every second another reason to push ahead. I wasn't chasing comfort, I was chasing respect. Now the results speaking louder than anything said. Moonlight reflecting on skyscraper glass. Watching this become stories of seasons past. That's what every move built to outlast. Not for the moment, but for the legacy attached. Crown of shadows, hear the whole city shake. Heavy 808s thunder with every move I make. Crown of shadows, every risk, every scar. Turn the pressure into power. Now I'm aiming for the stars. Crown of shadows, dark clouds over my lane. Fast hi-hats racing through the thunder and rain. Every lesson became fuel, every loss became gain. Now the skyline echo every time they say my name. Crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Dark melodies floating through the night sky. Crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Built in the darkness, now it's my time. Cinematic visions through a smoke-covered frame. Every challenge became another level in the game. The city taught wisdom no classroom could explain. How to keep your focus sharp while surrounded by chaos and rain. Dark melodies floating through forgotten roads, like hidden messages encrypted in the code. Every obstacle became another mode. Every setback became another stone in the road. Punchline, my silence got value they can't calculate. My patience too strong for shortcuts and hate. My vision sees openness hidden behind gates. That's why I arrive while they still hesitate. Fearless confidence stitched into every rhyme, like lightning frozen inside a diamond shine. I respected every lesson during the climb. Now the future getting brighter every year in every line. Heavy 808s making skyscrapers breathe. Oppressive drums making the whole crowd freeze. Fast hi-hats moving like went through trees. Creating dark symphonies carried by the breeze. Underground energy with a worldwide reach. Every verse paint pictures people easily see. Nothing artificial, every word got meaning. That's why the crowd connect deep with the good melody. But the crown wasn't given, but the crown was earned. Forged in pressure, carried through storms. Protected by vision. Thunder, hear the city whisper. Every scar became armor, every setback became wisdom. The darkness never trapped me, it trained me. The pressure never buried me, it elevated me. Now I wear the shadows like a symbol of survival. Crown of shadows, hit a whole city shake. Heavy 808s thunder with every move I make. Crown of shadows, every risk, every scar, turning pressure into power. Now I'm aiming for the stars. Crown of shadows, dark clouds over my lane. Fast hi-hats racing through the thunder and rain. Every lesson became fuel, every loss became gain. Now the skyline echo every time you say my name. Crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Dark melodies floating through the night sky. Crown of shadows, crown of shadows. Built in the darkness, now it's nighttime. Crown of shadows. Pressure made the king, now it's three. Pressure made the king, now the three.
Midnight hanging over the skyline, cold rain dripping from neon signs. Streetlights flicker through the fog, casting shadows across empty roads. Fast hi-hats ticking like a countdown, aggressive drums pounding through the concrete. Dark melodies echo from distant rooftops, like memories refusing to disappear. The city got scars, so do I. The difference is, I turn mine into fuel. No remorse, no remorse, no remorse. When the baseline hit, heavy 808s make the whole world shift. No remorse. Every move calculated, built from pressure, not a crown elevated. Dark clouds over my lane, fast hi-hats cutting through the thunder and rain. Every scar became strength, every loss became gain. Now they hear my name echo through the city again. Dark melodies drifting through the skyline. I survived the storm, now the lightning mine. Black silhouette moving through the midnight haze. Street lights reflecting off the choices I made. Every chapter of my life got a battle engraved. Every lesson came costly, but it sharpened the blade. Impressive drums knocking like fade at the door. I remember dreaming big while sleeping on the floor. Now my ambition got me reaching for more, while the doubt is still standing where they stood before. Dark piano notes floating over wet pavement, reminding me that struggle was part of the derangement. Every setback became another payment toward the future I'm building with patience. Punchline, I built the ladder from the walls they created, turned rejection into motivation, made a kingdom from frustration. Now success looking less like luck and more like dedication. Every bass rattling glass downtown, every beat make the whole atmosphere bounce. People love results when they finally around, but they disappear when the pressure surround. Fast hi-hats racing like thoughts in my mind, every second another reason to grind. I wasn't looking for shortcuts to find, I was building foundations designed to survive time. Moonlight reflecting on skyscraper steel, darkness revealing what daylight conceal. Every scar became part of the appeal. Because authenticity got a power you can feel. No remorse. When the baseline hit, heavy 808s make the whole world shift. No remorse. Every move calculated, built from pressure, not a crown of the vein. No dark clouds over my lane, fast hi-hats cutting through the thunder and rain. Every scar became strength, every loss became gain. Now they hear my name echo through the city again. No remorse. Dark melodies drifting through the skyline. Through a smoke-filled frame, every challenge became fuel for the flame. The city taught lessons that nobody explained, how to stay focused while surrounded by chaos and pain. Dark melodies floating through abandoned streets, where ambition and discipline finally meet. Every obstacle became something to defeat, every setback became another part of the beat. Punchline, my silence got weight they can never afford. My focus too sharp to be easily ignored. Vision see opportunities sitting in storms. That's why I keep rising while they stay where they were. Fearless confidence stitched into every line, like stars breaking through clouds when it's finally time. I respected the process and honored the climb, and the future looked brighter with every rhyme. Heavy and always making the skyline shake. A lights of drums hitting with every move I make. Fast hi-hats flying through the darkness like blades, creating tension and energy through the haze. Underground spirit with arena-sized dreams. Every verse paints pictures bigger than they seem. Nothing fabricated, everything genuine. That's why the crowd connect whenever I speak. I don't move for applause, I move for growth. Stay loyal to the promise and honor the oath. Now every goal that once seemed remote, getting closer every time another lyric get wrote. No more, not because I forgot, because I learned. Every scar taught wisdom. Every setback taught patience. Every storm taught endurance. The darkness wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Now I move different because I know what it took. No remorse. When the baseline hit, heavy 808s make the whole world shake. No remorse. Every move calculated, built from pressure, not the ground elevated. Dark clouds over my lane, fast high hats cutting through the thunder and rain. Every scar became strength, every loss became gain. Now they hear my name echo through the city again. Dark melodies drifting through the skyline. I survived the storm, now the lightning might. Pressure made the diamond, now it's time to shine. T. Midnight, draped over the city like a black flag. Rainwater reflected broken neon signs. The skyline glow faint through the fog, while shadows stretch across forgotten blocks. Fast hi-hats ticking like a silent countdown. Aggressive drums marching through the darkness. Dark melodies floating through empty streets, like echoes from a life built under pressure. Cold eyes, steady heartbeat, no panic, no hesitation. They call me Backstreet Reaper. Backstreet Reaper, hit a baseline growl. Heavy 808s make the whole city bow. Moving silent through the crowd. Dark melodies surround me while the thunder rolling loud. Every scar got a story. Fast hi-hats racing while I'm chasing glory. Built my future from the nights they ignore me. Now the skyline reflect everything before me. Backstreet Reaper. Heavy bass shaking every road I roam. Backstreet Reaper. The darkness raised me, now I'm finally home. Black silhouette under flickering lights. Cold rain falling on these endless nights. Every chapter got battles, every dream got fights. But I learned how to navigate without losing sight. Aggressive drums knocking like fate at the gate. I remember carrying pressure that was hard to explain. Now my confidence stronger than the fear and the pain. Like thunder learning how to dance inside the rain. Dark no notes, drift across the avenue. Every key remind me what I had. Travel through the road wasn't smooth. Every step had a bruise, but determination gave me something I couldn't lose. Punchline, I built a staircase from the doubt stay stacked. Turned every setback into a counterattack. Made a roadmap from the past they lacked. Now my future moving forward, then it never look back. Heavy 808s rattling windows downtown. Every beat hit hard enough to shake the ground. People love to watch success when it's finally around, but they vanish when the pressure start breaking you down. Fast hi-hats moving like thoughts in my brain. Every second of the lesson from the pain. Pressure for the steel running through my frame. Now resilience and focus became my name. Moonlight reflecting off skyscraper glass. Watching just become memories of seasons past. That's why every move I make built to last. Be temporary victories, never match the task. Backstreet Reaper. Hit a baseline, growl. Heavy 808s make the whole city bow. Moving silent through the crowd. Dark melodies surround me while the thunder rolling loud. Backstreet Reaper. Every scar got a story. Fast hi-hats racing while I'm chasing glory. Built my future from the nights they ignore me. Now the skyline reflect everything before me. Backstreet Reaper. Backstreet Reaper. Yeah. Heavy bass shaking every road I roam. Backstreet Reaper. Backstreet Reaper. The darkness raised me, now I'm finally home. Cinematic visions through a smoke-filled lens. Every obstacle became motivation again. The city taught lessons schools couldn't comprehend. How to stay composed when the pressure won't end. Dark melodies drifting through the midnight cold. Like hidden stories waiting patiently to unfold. Every challenge became another chapter told. Every setback transformed into something gold. My silence got value, I don't spend it cheap. My focus too deep for distractions to reach. My vision see mountains where others see steep. That's why my dreams stay alive while there's asleep. Fearless confidence stitched into every line. Like lightning trapped inside a diamond shine. I stay patient through the process and on the climb. Now the future getting brighter every year and every rhyme. Heavy bass making the skyline breathe. Aggressive drums making the whole crowd freeze. Fast hi-hats moving like wind through trees. Creating dark symphonies carried by the breeze. Underground energy with a major league sound. Every verse hit harder every time they come around. Nothing fabricated, every emotion profound. That's why the audience connect before the hook even land. I don't move for approval, I move with intent. Every sacrifice made was an investment spent. Now every goal that once seemed distant, closer than it's ever been. Hear the city breathing, yeah, hear the thunder speaking. Every scar became armor, every setback became wisdom. The darkness never broke me, it shaped me. The pressure never buried me, it elevated me. Now I walk through storms like I belong there. Backstreet Reaper, hear the bassline growl. Heavy 808s make the whole city bow. Backstreet Reaper, moving silent through the crowd. Dark melodies surround me while the thunder rolling loud. Backstreet Reaper, every scar got a story. Fast hi-hats racing while I'm chasing glory. Built my future from the nights they ignore me. Now the skyline reflect everything before me. Backstreet Reaper, Backstreet Reaper, Backstreet Reaper.
Rain falls on broken tops. Neon lights flicker through the fog. Ghosts of old kings linger in the skyline. Their names fading into concrete and dust. Fast hi-hats whisper like secrets in the dark. Aggressive drums pound like distant war echoes. Dark melodies drift through abandoned streets, carrying stories of rise and collapse. I seen kingdoms built overnight, I seen them disappear faster. The lesson: power ain't what you inherit, it's what you survive. Welcome to the fallen empire. Fallen empire. Hear the whole city shake. Heavy 808s thunder every move I make. Fallen empire. From the ashes I was raised. Built my future from the ruins while they watch the skyline fade. Fallen empire. Dark clouds over the throne. Fast hi-hats racing while I move alone. Every scar became stone. In the castle I own. Now the echoes of the past remind me how I've grown. Fallen empire. Dark melodies drifting through the night sky. Fallen empire. Kings may fall, but legends never die. Black silhouette walking through the pouring rain. Street lights reflecting off memories and pain. Every chapter in my story left a permanent stain, but every setback gave me something valuable to gain. Aggressive drums knocking like fate at the gate. I remember nights when success seemed late. Now the same pressure that tested my faith becoming the fuel pushing me to dominate. Dark piano notes floating over the avenue. Every key remind me what I had to battle to. Nothing was given, every step I had to prove. Now determination the only thing I never lose. But slide. I built a kingdom from the rubble they left turned out, and their currency failure in the wealth made a blueprint from the cards I was dealt. Now my confidence worth more than anything on the shelf. Heavy bass rattling windows downtown. Every beat hit hard enough to shake the ground. People love success when it's finally around, but disappear when the storm clouds surround. Fast hi-hats moving like thoughts in my brain. Every second another lesson from the pain. Pressure force still running through my frame. Now resilience and ambition became my name. Moonlight reflecting off skyscraper glass, watching years become memories as seasons pass. So every move I make built to outlast, because temporary glory never fit the test. Fallen empire. Hear the whole city shake. Heavy 808s thunder every move I make. Fallen empire. From the ashes I was raised. Built my future from the ruins while they watch the skyline fade. Fallen empire. Dark clouds over the throne. Fast hi-hats racing while I move alone. Every scar became stone. In the castle I own. Now the echoes of the past remind me how I've grown. Fallen empire. Dark melodies drifting through the night sky. Fallen empire. Kings may fall, but legends never die. Cinematic visions through a smoke-covered frame. Every obstacle became another chapter of the game. The city taught lessons no classroom could explain. How to stay composed while standing in the rain. Dark melodies floating through forgotten roads, like ancient stories hidden deep inside the code. Every challenge became another mode. Every setback another brick in the road. Punchline, my silence got value they can never afford. My focus too sharp to be easily ignored. My vision see opportunities hidden in storms. That's why I keep evolving while they stay where they were. Real is confidence
confidence stitched into every line like lightning trapped inside a diamond shine. I stayed loyal to the process and respected the climb. Now the future look brighter every year and every rhyme. Heavy 808s making the skyline breathe. The rest of drums making a whole crowd free. Fast hi-hats moving like wind through trees. Creating dark symphonies carried by the breeze. Underground spirit with arena-sized dreams. Every verse paint pictures bigger than they seem. Nothing artificial, everything genuine. That's why the crowd connect whenever I speak. The empire fell, the vision survived. The crown cracked, the purpose remained alive. That's the difference. Hear the thunder, hear the ruins whisper. Every scar became armor, every loss became wisdom. The darkness never defeated me, it refined me. The pressure never buried me, it designed me. Now I stand where the waters once stood, still rising. Fallen empire, hit all city shake. Heavy 808s under every move I make. Fallen empire, from the ashes I was raised. Built my future from the ruins while they watched the skyline fade. Fallen empire, dark clouds over the throne. Fast hi-hats racing while I move along. Every scar became stone in the castle I own. Now the echoes of the past remind me how I've grown. Fallen empire, dark melodies drifting through the night sky. Fallen empire, kings may fall, but legends never